Hello, this is Gary at Jack Raven Bushcraft. Thank you for watching our video. This week I'm going to talk a little around using thistles as a tinder. We're getting towards the end of August at the moment, so it is an ideal time to be out collecting downy flower heads, sometimes referred to as downy seed heads. So I collect up a whole load of these at this time of year, so that I've got enough to see me through until next year essentially. So what do we use them for? So we use them as a tinder in our fire lighting, but specifically where I tend to use downy flower heads, it's going to be as an ember extender in a tinder bundle. So last week, maybe the week before, I did a video around collecting up some cleavers, goosegrass, that we could use as a tinder bundle. So if I was doing fire lighting by bow drill right now, then I could use that cleavers as my tinder bundle, and then just pack it out with some of this to give it that little bit of extra body, little bit of extra substance. One of my favorite species for collecting the downy flower heads is here. So the thistle, like that. So you can see here there's just masses of it absolutely everywhere. So I do like to leave them a little while so that I am just collecting the downy seed head from it. Sometimes you end up with that, so the whole head comes away. You need to be cautious with that, because this part, this lower part here, this is quite spiky. So if you're not careful, basically you can get that poking in your finger, and it hurts a little bit anyway. So yeah, what I normally try to go with are just the seed heads and leave behind the kind of the remnant of the flower behind it. But you can see in fairly short order here, I'm going to be able to collect up a whole bunch of these that'll be, as I say, useful for me to use over the rest of the year. So there are some things in bushcraft which are seasonal. So you have to kind of take that opportunity when they're available and get them collected up, get them gathered and stored, or you will have to wait until the following year essentially. So you'll see that I am stood in the field at the moment. So this particular field, it sits adjacent to our ancient woodland camp where we run our courses. You do from time to time find thistles in the woodland, in kind of glades or on the side of the rides. They like plenty of light. So more often than not, you are going to have to get yourself out into the open, out into a field, and that's when you're going to find your thistles. Often they do grow abundantly as well. So like in the woods, yeah, you may find the odd one or two. Get out into the fields there and you will find them in large numbers. So I hope that's of use to you, something that you could take with you on your own bushcraft adventures. I will endeavour to get some more content out next week. Make sure you don't miss out on that. You can either subscribe to our YouTube channel or to our blog, either of which are Jack Raven Bushcraft. In the meantime, take care.